Hello, my name's Ryan Haynes and I've just returned from one of the largest world travel events. Yes, the World Travel Market in London, UK, that happens in November every year. An increase of 8% of delegates attending on 2009 was a surefire start to say that this was the rebound from the recession. And no other way to notice it was the fact that many more tour operators and travel suppliers were offering products to the gay and lesbian market, including TUI and Thompson. More from them just a little bit later. However, what was most interesting was a number of organisations trying to tackle the gay and lesbian market and different ways they're trying to go about doing that. So I spoke to some of the attendees to find out exactly why the market is so important and what they're doing to get their attention.
And what we try to do to entice visitors is we love events. We create all kinds of events. Events for men, events for women, events for everybody. So if you come any month of the year, there will be something going on that will spark your interest. And if there's not an event, you can always jump on the water. We have all-male snorkel trips, sunset sailing. We have trips for women that go out dolphin watching, snorkeling, fishing. Or you can join a group of 100 straight people on a big catamaran with a live band and watch the sun dip in the Gulf of Mexico.
So tell me, which is the most infamous event for gay and lesbian travellers? When should they come if they want to participate in that?
Most outrageous event?
Outrageous? Infamous?
Infamous? Ooh, gee. Fantasy Fest is probably the most world-renowned, and that always is about the third full week of October. And that's where grown-ups get to shed all of their inhibitions and most of their clothes and run around. It isn't just to be naked, it's to be in costume. And your costume can be anything you can imagine or completely body painted. But that's really fun. But then we do events for naturists. We do them in July and December. We do a great event for guys who like to get a all-around tan in August called Tropical Heat. So, you know, it all depends on what you're looking for. We don't really have events that you'd want to bring your grandparents to, though, because, you know, unless they're really cool.
I mean, the gay market for us has always continued to grow. You know, for the last 15, 20 years, we now have over nearly 1 million gay and lesbian travelers to our destination out of the nearly 11 million total tourism visitors that we have, and they spend over $1 billion in the destination. So we're really excited because we've just launched our Mild to Wild website, so it's sunny.org/mild-to-wild, and what's great about it is that people can choose what type of experiences they'd like to have in the destination. If you choose a mild experience, it will tell you what you should do in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and maybe after nightlife options. And then they'll do the same thing for wild, and it highlights all the activities, and it kind of categorizes things so people can get to know the destination and really experience it from mild to wild.
Outnow Consulting were again hosting their special Gay Travel Market seminar at World Travel Market, and it was joined by TUI and Thompson's new initiative for gay travellers called Freedom. These holiday packages take them all across Europe and to new destinations, hoping to offer the gay traveller exactly what they're looking for. An initiative started in 2008. They've been doing well to both get the gay male audience and also to develop products specifically for the lesbian audience. This campaign was launched during the Pride Festival season here in the UK with a viral campaign that went along with it.
What does gay pride mean to you? Being yourself, who you are, and what does gay pride mean to you? It means that you can be yourself, you can meet another people.
This year's IGLTA event for WTM was sponsored by TripOutGayTravel.com and Logo. At this event we learnt who the winners and nominees for the Trip Out Gay Travel Awards were, and we also had some special announcements from the IGLTA. The IGLTA members spoke and discussed opportunities for the gay travel market.
We are the first LGBT organization in the world to be a member of the UNWTO, and that was announced recently at their board meeting in, of all places, Iran.
So thanks for coming out tonight to join us for the IGLTA event. We're really excited to be here to celebrate the Trip Out Gay Travel Awards as well for 2010. And we're really excited because the press release that we issued this morning has already been picked up by 221 websites. across the world. There's the Gay Plus Award for making our world gayer. It's kind of a fun name for an award, but it's a very important award for somebody who's made a huge contribution to the world of gay travel and just the world of all of our lives and how gay people are perceived in the media, tourism, and there's no better recipient than Charles LaPointe from Tourism Montreal.
Is my makeup all right? So guys and girls, and to you, Logo and Tripod, I want to thank you wholeheartedly. It's always very touching to be honored by your peers and friends and your community, and I'm proud to be promoting the LGTB traveling and markets and to help as much as I can in the job I'm doing now. So thank you, enjoy your evening.
I'm going to find out what's changed in the world of gay travel and why the IGLTA is so important.
It's like I think the more that we represent ourselves around the world, you can only open doors. I think it's amazing.
It was really well received. It's the 5th year that Now have been presenting their masterclass, and it's just grown in size and it's grown in popularity since. So we're seeing a lot of people sort of responding earlier, and then as you can see, the room was really busy. So yeah, there's really growing interest in LGBT marketing. We just got Visit Manchester on as a client. We pitched against mainstream companies and won their account. We're doing a lot of social media. We're really plugged into the LGBT space, and hopefully people can they get our tone of voice, and that we're actually talking to the LGBT community, not at them as well. I think that's something that the brands and destinations and the people that we work with recognising as well.
Well, I think we joined the IGLTA last year sometime, and we're gold members for British Airways, and we're looking at marketing to the LGBT sector exclusively now. So I thought that I would come along today and then meet some people and find out some more about it.
We've set up a tour operator called Yellow Brick Road Tours, and it's basically an adventure stroke cultural tour operator which takes travellers, gay and lesbian travellers all around the world, excluding the typical beach holiday, introduces clients to the real essence of the country, to meeting the local people, experiencing what life is like in that actual country.
Tammy, how is it different here in the UK to South Africa when it comes to, say, the gay travel market and the gay travel industry?
Well, I think it's far more diverse. Cape Town's still very new to it, and I think as we get more exposure, we're going to become like it is here in Europe. But at the moment, there's a lot of scope for growth in Cape Town, and we have a lot to learn still from what we can do here in London.
I write a blog to communicate with our travelers interested in coming to Stockholm, instead of just having a website to inform people about Stockholm.
My business is we are a travel agency, but we prepare the tours to Russian, Ukrainian, Latvian for LGBT clients. It's a new market, very interesting for us, and we think that it's a good idea to do it.
That's it for this year, but should you want more information, don't hesitate to get in contact. I'm Ryan Haynes.